Hello guys, we're back for another video, and this time we're going to be playing F1 22. Yeah, so in case you do not know, I mentioned on my Twitch that I'm no longer going to be making a F1 2021 content. Well, I was intending to do a full MyTeam career mode season, but unfortunately I do not really have the time because I've been busy with a lot of other stuff though. So I didn't really have the time to make videos about it. But since F1 22 is out, to be honest, I don't think it's worth making F1 2021 content anymore because since F1 22 has came out. Well, actually, still can now, but basically it's my choice anyway, my opinion. But anyways, for my team career mode, not a lot's changed, and I've already set up the stuff. So I went for single player, my team of course. But I've decided to do a midfield challenger because if I start as a newcomer, I think I'll be at the back, which is like very boring for you guys to see. So I decided to put as a midfield challenger to spice things up a bit. Of course, I'll be doing a full season, yeah, and other stuff, yeah. So anyway, so in conclusion, for F1 2021, okay, for F1 2021, I may make a bit more content if I decide to reinstall it, but time will tell if I want to or not. But anyways, also do check out my Twitch because I also do stream like F1 and other games there. Anyways, let's continue on.
First things first, let's create your driver.
Alright, driver, so okay. Well, from F1 2021, I'm not gonna make a lot of changes, so most of the stuff is gonna be the same.
Hello folks, and welcome to this, a very special edition of Paddock Pass. We're here at the headquarters of Formula One's newest team for an exclusive first look at what they will be bringing to the sport. It's always an exciting moment to welcome a new team onto the grid. However, what makes this occasion a little more special is how strikingly different the cars are this year. Yep, the long-awaited new regulations are finally here, and with them, the start of the next era of Formula One. The 2022 season ushers in a change of direction to the regulations aimed at promoting closer racing. with new aero additions in the form of swooping front and rear wings, along with the new eye-catching 18-inch low-profile tyres that will push tyre technology to the limit. So then, the question remains as to whether this team can grasp the opportunity before them with both hands and lead the charge against the rest of the paddock. We'll find out soon enough, as the new season is just about to begin. But first, let's see the unveiling of the team's car and meet the owner of the brand new Formula One team. Well, first of all, thanks so much for inviting us here today. It's been wonderful to see behind the scenes. As you might expect, I've got about 1 million questions, so let's jump straight in. It's been a long time since we last saw a team owner take their own car onto the track, and the sport's changed enormously in the intervening years. How are you going to handle the responsibilities of both managing and driving for a Formula One team? Let's talk about your teammate. Now, it's clear they're excited to have signed with you, but tell me, what is it that you think they bring to the team? So you've obviously been putting a lot of work into the car. I know it's early days, but how do you expect it to feel out there? Most of the other teams can boast years of experience in Formula One. Where do you see the opportunities to make those vital performance gains you need to put you within reach of the other cars? Ultimately, your success this season is going to come down to whether you can take positions from the other drivers. What is it about your car that's going to give you that edge in those battles?
It's gonna be a bit tricky.
And finally, with so many specialist departments
okay.
working together here at your headquarters, and with such an important deadline coming up, who's getting that coveted Teacher's Gold Star? Which group do you feel the most proud of right now?
Go with aerodynamics again. Most likely.
Well, thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful to get an insight from you and, of course, to see around the headquarters. Thank you for today. Really appreciate it. And thank you all at home for watching as well. We'll see you very soon.
Let's advance the time.
As we continue to increase our acclaim, more potential partners become willing to work with us. We can now approach an additional sponsor from the corporate tab. Hey, welcome to the team. Good to finally meet you. I'm Max. I'm the head of R&D here. I've been following your career closely, and I have to say I'm a huge fan. I think we're going to get on great. This is your machine. From here, you can track your performance, look into R&D upgrades, and much more. Let me know if you run into any problems.
Already. Max, the new head of R&D. Tutorials available, of course. Hey, everyone. Okay. Okay, so as mentioned in the previous videos, I'm gonna do the practice session offline, and then later onwards I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you the qualifying. Here we go. Alright, so here we are for qualifying. Yeah, and as you can see, yeah, I'm wearing a different shirt and my mic is elsewhere. Yeah, so over the past few weeks I've been like very busy. Yeah, that's why I decided to record the qualifying and race another day. So yeah. Anyways, let's get this on, shall we? And yeah, also been busy with the custom setups recently. Yeah, it actually did teach me a few things. So yeah. I think maybe I'll go 75 here since it can work. I'll leave this here. I'll go with a 90. Wait, actually, yeah, maybe I'll try 85 or... Nah, I think a 90 is fine. 90 is... Yeah, so here's the thing. I'm also playing around with the car setup, so I'm gonna give this a try and see how it works. Alright, time for qualifying. Alright, lap 1. Well, for the first qualifying round, I should say. Now, let's see how fast I can go. Yeah, so in case if I forget to say, I kind of like quite focused on the game, so I'm not really much of a talker though, because I like to focus on the game. Yeah. So yeah. But I'll try my best to talk like every once in a while. I mean, once every few times. Sorry, I might have to say that. I mean, I say that. I get what I mean. I get what I mean. Ooh, a little oversteer. Well, I mean, understeer. Not really good though, so second round I hope I can do better. We're back in the garage, and I think I want to change a bit of the setups again. I think a bit more downforce in the front wing arrow. A brake, I increase up to 93. No, increase up to 53. The rest I think I just leave the same. Wait. Oh shit, I forgot to save. Alright, that's it for the setup. Wait. A new set of tires. And just speed up the time. And we're gonna go again. Here we go, a second round of qualifying. Let's see how fast I can go, and see if I can improve.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Oh, up to P12 already. Yeah, I can do with that.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top 3. Perez, Sainz and Charles Leclerc. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Looks like Sergio gets pole position with the 2 Ferraris behind him. Let's see where I end up. I ended up in P19. That's to be expected anyway. And Oscar Piastri P16. Nice.
Months of rumour and speculation all come to an end today as we return to racing for the opening event of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. It's Sergio Perez on pole today, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, George Russell and Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Ricciardo and Valtteri Bottas, Ocon, Gasly, Mick Schumacher and Magnussen, Oscar Piastri, Joe, Sebastian Vettel and Schofield, Albon, Stroll, Latifi and Yuki Tsunoda. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. They've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Right, so here we are for the Bahrain Grand Prix. Okay, race strategy, blah blah blah. Of course I'll be starting on the mediums. Okay, looks like a one-stop strategy on that 13. I'll pit for the hards. Three laps. I think I want to go a little bit longer, so extra 0.4 laps of fuel. Yeah, that should be okay. All right, let's start the race.
Clutch in, hold until lights out. Let's build the revs up and hold them.
Okay, it's lights out. It's a bit of a slow start for me though, because Albon has just passed. Oh, I'm sandwiched in between the cars. Oh, I'm gonna make a dive down the inside. Maybe on Gasly? Nope. Oh, I'm side by side with Ocon. Use my ERS.
Yellow flag.
Whoa! Oh, that was close. Oh, that was a crash. That was a crash. I don't know who it is. It's Lewis Hamilton. He is.
Safety car's out. We need you to reduce your pace. It looks like there's a high amount of debris on the track. Be careful.
Oh, Lewis Hamilton is out of the Bahrain Grand Prix. What the hell had just happened? Oh, it looks like Lewis Hamilton has collected the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc. That's how he crashed out. Oh man, that was crazy, yo. Very crazy. Anyways, we're back to racing. And so far, myself and my teammate PS3 are in 10th and 11th. Holy shit. This is like a crazy start to the Bahrain Grand Prix though. Right, we're behind the safety car now. Ooh. Oh man, this is what a crazy start. So, Lewis Hamilton crashed out of the race. Well, it is not looking good for the 7-time champ. But the good news is, since I'm now close to the top 10, I can grab a haul of point. I can grab a haul of points once the safety car enters the pit lane. But here's the thing though, my tires are still cold eh. The medium tires, like, they'll take a while to heat up than the soft tires. Alright, the safety car is in this lap. Looks like I have to maintain speed behind my teammate.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Green flag.
Ooh. The safety car is in. I almost overtook my teammate before the white line. But can I make a lunge though? Oh, better. Oh, decided to go for the outside. Down the inside. Oh, on Fernando Alonso. And I managed to sneak my way to P9.
Lots of spare energy.
Nice.
Okay to use your overtake button.
Alright, now I'm going to catch up to the top 8. Ooh, what a good start. Oh, and PS3 has got past Alonso as well. And Gasly. Interesting. Oh, Gasly as well, past Alonso. What I meant to say. It looks like Russell, Ricciardo, Bottas, and Norris are battling out for 5th place. While I'm right behind this train. Or 6th place, I should say. But, Oh, never mind. Oh, 5th place. 5th place. Oh, that's right. Oh, side by side with Valtteri Bottas and Lando Norris. And Norris has got past Bottas. Oh, but Bottas is not going to give up.
You're in the top 10.
Oh, side by side, 7 and 8 for Lando Norris and Valtteri Bottas. But who's going to win this until turn 1? Oh, they almost make contact. Looks like Bottas may have won this out. Yep. Oh, but I have to go to the outside to avoid a collision with Lando Norris. Now, this is what I meant by closer racing. Of course, the top 4 are starting to pull away. Well, there isn't any DRS for 2 laps, so this kind of sucks. Excuse me.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Ah, finally.
The gap to the car ahead is increasing by a few tenths per lap. Get your head down.
What? There's a yellow flag.
Green flag.
Now a green flag. I wonder what happened. It looks like the Alfa Romeo behind. Guan Yu Zhao. He's going really slowly. What happened? Oh, Zhou Guan Yu has an engine failure. He has an engine failure. Oh, this is not good for the Alfa Romeo team and the rookie. Ooh, looks like he's going to retire from the race. This is not looking good. Oh man, this is not good though. In reality, Zhou Guan Yu finished 10th.
I've got information on Zhou for you. They're retiring from the race.
Yep, I saw that. He has an engine failure. Oh, Ferrari engine some more. Wait, my car's also Ferrari powered. Oh.
gap to the car ahead is 1.5 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.8 seconds.
Huh? How did my teammate drop back there? Oh, this is very odd indeed. Looks like PSG might have a battle with Gasly and Alonso and he dropped back. Oh, here comes Gasly down the inside. Oh, we make contact. Oh, of course, well, Honda engine versus Ferrari engine, and of course I'm a new team, that's why. If I can get DRS on him, maybe I can get closer. Oh, here comes Alonso. Oh, he's on my inside. I'm gonna battle this on out. Oh, a bit of contact to the Alpine. Ooh, that's gonna be an ouch. Oh, PSG's fading back. I'm also fading back though. What is going on?
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. Gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Well, looks like Alonso's got past me. Well, that's to be expected because, yeah, my team is still a new team. Oh, a bit of a drift there. Ooh. Oh, what a good drift.
Dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Bottas is in the pits now.
In this lap, push now.
I think the tires are a bit done there now. Okay, I'm gonna come in now.
Alonso is stopping now.
So am I.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Whoa. Oh, I went a little wide there. Hopefully I measure to outpit Schumacher. No, these tires need time to warm up. I'm sliding all over the place.
Oscar's coming in for his stop now.
Oh, I'm back in P11. Also in a battle with Mick Schumacher. Schumacher tries to overtake me. We're side by side. It looks like Schumacher has to yield at this time around. Sorry, Shumi. Oh, thanks to Schumacher, I got DRS, so now I can pull away.
Gap to your teammate behind is 9.1 seconds.
Ooh, contact. Looks like Mick Schumacher has the DRS on me. Yes, he does. And he just passed me for P11. But since I'm less than a second behind him, I can use DRS to try and catch up. Ooh. Or maybe not.
starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. Okay, gap ahead is 1.8 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.8 seconds.
Okay, so here we are on lap 28. So pretty much the past few laps is me just racing around the track and unable to catch up to Schumacher because my car is not really fast enough. Well, yet actually, yet.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Yeah, we're just hoping that the upgrades I'm going to be putting on the car will work. And earlier, I got a team message. I got a team radio that says that. As I said before, I got a team radio that says that Magnussen may have a problem, but I don't think there's enough time though to catch up to Magnussen. Or, oh, Magnussen was behind me. Lol, I did not see that. But either way, I'm still pointless in the first round.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Okay, lap 29 out of 29, but the last lap of the race, looks like I'm not able to catch Schumacher. All I can do is just cruise to P12 and looking for damage limitations. Yeah.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.7 seconds.
Sergio Perez wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. With, I think Carlos Sainz in second, Max Verstappen third. Yeah. Charles Leclerc comes P4th. That's Russell P5th. Wait, I think Magnussen's P6. Oh shit. Why did I say that Magnussen was behind me? Well, I'm not really sure actually. I'm not really sure. Or maybe he was a lapped car. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Alright, use all the way down the straight. The back straight. Now, I'm going to sprint to the start-finish line. And I'm gonna come home in a respectable P12 from P18 on the grid.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Oh, and driver of the day as well. Nice.
So, another fantastic victory for Red Bull today. And talk to me, what do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud of the victory they've secured here.
Yep, the podium just like the Monaco Grand Prix in this year. Nice. Ooh. Oh well.
Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to Schofield. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. And Red Bull take over as championship leaders. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
Alright, so looks like Sergio Perez, Carlos Sainz, and Max Verstappen have taken the top three of the podiums. Just like how Monaco is for the top four, though. Yeah. Let's advance. Ah, L6, nice. Oh, achieve a top 12 finish during a race. Huh. Actually, I kind of forgot about that. $7.26 million. Nice. Okay, well, that does it for this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and also turn on the notifications bell. Also, share this video to your friends. And yeah, until the next video, stay safe and see you next time.